Becky's in the second stall, practicing with a plastic razor. So I lie on the floor to listen for the janitor, the cart's loose wheels squeaking our names down the evening empty hallway. The weeks she was in Lutheran General, I didn't go to visit, but I know from her stories what the doors looked like, closing, how they tied her to the bed for her own protection. We're 17, and I adore her despair. I think she's edgeless like a cloud, carving herself a body that's nothing but light. On the way home, she lets me drive. Tells me there's a trick to disintegrating in increments subtle enough not to trip the alarm wires, to hiding cigarettes and death from therapists and parents and this. All my girls have had down. How to go and go until the night is too fragile or grimy, and then the fanfare, the wild dive from the spire, the water tower, the clock yanking its hands back, how to dangle from the spotlight once everybody's watching. 1999. We lie on Andy's futon, searching the phone book for institutions that will take her without insurance. The phone's sober electronics between us. We curl our bodies into still commas of want to wait for morning. They take her shoelaces and her cigarettes, and I watch. They give her forms and more forms, and I watch. They walk her to the room with its single bed and single dresser and unsmashable mirror, and I ride the long, high buzz of the door back to New York. 2003, Gina Carla is an expert in suicide and poetry. Her medicine cabinet rattles like a jar of vengeful bees. She wants me to find her. All our idols are martyrs, not one of them a saint. Her hair falls like a cabernet all the way to her waist. And how she needs me. My simple body becomes bread in her mouth. I'm whiskey, an obliteration who'll get up in the morning to call the hospital and make coffee. Oh, my pretty ones, in love with the beast of disappearing. There are many ways to give birth. Not one is without pain. There are almost as many ways to die as there are to love. Tonight, I drink to you who chose to keep going, who moved through my body like a chemical I could not keep. The night stands outside like a hungry dog on an old chain, the scent of lilies rising from the half moons of his teeth. Go ahead, tuck your babies into bed and lovers' hair behind their soft ears, as if there is nothing left to fear.